Hello. Today I'm going to be trying to teach you about modifying the database for F1 Manager 22. This lets you change driver stats or your team balance or most aspects of the game. You're going to need a couple things. You're going to need, well, the game, obviously. You're going to need Cheat Engine, and you're also going to need to use this database browser. I'll have them all linked in the description, so make sure you have all this before. You're also going to need a special cheat table. You go to the main cheat engine website, search up F1 Manager, and it'll be this first result. This one by Aaron2. You're going to want this cheat table. Click it, it'll download. Then you go back to here. You choose the F1 Manager game process. Then you go up here. Yes. If you already have something here, you need to click this, delete all addresses, and then just open it up again. Now, we go back to the game. I just want to show you, this is a completely base game Williams run. We have Latifi and Albon, Aitken in reserve, all of the base upgrades here, staff, everyone's base, facility I'll show you, starting cost, and bar rating. So first thing you'll have to do is go in here and see, activate me before you load your game save. So I'm going to go here, save this as a new slot. That's saved. Go back out, quit to main menu. Now you go back to cheat table, click this. It might take a couple of seconds and it might freeze. Now, when that's activated, you want to continue or load back into your save. Then you click Export DB. Doesn't look like anything's happened, but I promise you it has. Now you want to go back to Steam, right click on F1 Manager, manage and browse local files. Open up your file manager, then go F1 Manager 22, then binaries, then Win64, and here, f1.db, that is your database file. Now you go back to the database editor, you open this. It's much better if you go to this folder which contains the database file and pin it to your quick access. I assume you're doing this on Windows. I don't know how it works on Mac or Linux. Sorry, but yeah, pin it there and you can just access this much quicker. You'll likely be doing this a lot. There's a lot of trial and error involved in this. Because things might crash if you change too many big things at once. So, just a warning. Always create backups. You know, basic stuff. So, first thing first, we'll change the number. The number, obviously. The amount of money that we have, your team balance. Do this by going to browse data, and down here you can see all the different tables of data. I think there was 222. So you know, you can go in, have some fun, just change whatever, but for team balance it's under finance and team balance. Now you need to check which one is ours. Go back to the game. 19869. 198. Okay, so this one. This is also useful because we know that Team 6 is Williams. That won't ever change. We will always be Team 6, and that's useful if we want to change it later. or change some other things. So let's go have 999,999,999 and hit apply. And then we want to change that, we write changes. So this is only one first single change, but promise we just want to get it done. You can see and this has been modified recently, so we know that it's correct. Before actually importing it, we want to fully close the database and the program. That just makes sure that there's nothing that can be edited. Now we go to import DB on save, and we just save the game. You can do it in the exact same slot if we wanted to, because I don't think it's going to crash. And there we go. It wouldn't have added in yet. We have to load out back to the main menu and then load back in. Before loading back in, you need to click that checkbox off. The import DB, make sure that all of that is set to 0 or set to unchecked. Now you just go back in and it should work. There we go. 900 million. I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you want to ask me how to change something else, I'm sure I can look for you and give you another video. If you need some help, go in the comments. I'll try to help you out. That's how you modify the database. It's just that simple.